sports. It's in the game.
Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So in play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw. And it all comes together for big yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Keene eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Back to throw. Keene. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Throw out wide to Walker. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Forced out to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Off play action. Keene. Throw caught there by Willis. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Keene.
He completes this to Walker.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Looking to throw. Keene being chased out left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Keene. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Keene. Flush to his right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Well, Charles, you know, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Keene. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Off play action. Keene. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Keene. Escaping the pressure right. And just shutting him off there. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. This is Fant on the short completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Keene. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Looking to throw on second down. Keene.
Smith and Jigba with the grab.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is the tight end Fant.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing on first down. Keene.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To throw again. Keene. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker.
And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Noah Fant
from 4 yards out.
And the Seahawks.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Off play action. Keene. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot of fun to watch as he's put together this type of a season.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on second down. Keene going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, wide open, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses...
Today, from Seattle, Washington,
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on third down, Keene steps away to his left. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they're going to speed things up here. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more.
Touchdown! Kenneth Walker hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Seahawks
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Looking to throw. Keene. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Keene. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Keene.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is Fant on the short completion. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Operating from the gun, Keene.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So a big play there on fourth, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Ready?
So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 20.
First down, Keene.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down, Keene. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Off the play fake, Keene.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the bootleg, Keene. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Keene.
And complete to Smith and Jigba. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Keene.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on 1st down, Keene.
This one into the hands of Metcalf.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
2nd and a couple.
Operating from the gun, Keene. Touchdown! Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Throwing to start the drive, Keene. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Keene flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to... Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Keene. This is Fant on the short completion. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down, Keene.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Off play action. Keene. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And they take a knee. And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a
today. From Lumen Field in Seattle.
Off the play fake. Keene. Left side complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Off play action. Keene. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Keene. And Walker has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Keene, flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back to throw. Keene, it'll buy some time right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. He'll find Metcalf. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 4th down. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say...
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Keene. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. There he goes, left side. How about this? He's to the 10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting through it. He's got space. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Their mobile quarterback. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off the play fake. Keene. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Off the bootleg. Keene. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Off play action. Keene. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Keene.
He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. Outright to Smith and Jigba.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Keene toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Keene. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. That one's a So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Down to the 10.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Keene.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make it.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Deep.
Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. Walker with a grab. Left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down. Keene. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown. DK Met. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first and 10, Keene. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10. Off the play fake. Keene. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Keene. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw on second down, Keene. This is Fant on the short completion.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
Looking to throw, Keene. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Keene being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's Week 11 of the...
Throwing to start the drive. Keene. Flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down. Keene. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he works it past the 30 almost to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Keene. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Keene. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
DK.
All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Keene.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. Down the sideline he goes. He may go.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know,
He's got a man, complete.
Down to the 10, touchdown. DK Metcalf.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw. Keene. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Kenneth Walker.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. It's caught. Lockett.
Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown. Tyler Lockett. 64-yard.
1
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Keene. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these defensive backs have been getting torched all game long, and finally, a small measure of revenge here. That time, the coverage downfield is excellent, and they're right there to battle for the football and force the incomplete pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down. Keene, flush to his right. Ooh, with a juke. He did it again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Keene. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how...
Touchdown! Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. And Walker with it over the middle. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now this throw caught left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
Looking to throw. Keene. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Off the play fake. Keene buying time to his left.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Keene. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. Keene. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Oh, Smith and Jigba, what a catch.
And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake. Keene. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Off play action. Keene.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
That is caught.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Looking to throw. Keene. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And they take a knee. And they will take a knee here.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing